Hello beautiful people, it's Robyn Thomas here with Resemble Me by Robyn. Welcome back to my channel. So on today, I am going to be upgrading my Marley twists a little bit. I do not feel like taking them out, or I'm not ready to take them out just yet. So I did want to add something just to make it a little different as we are nearing the end. So in this video, you're going to see 3 ways to add goddess ends to your Marley twist. If you're interested, stay tuned. So I have Kima braid hair. What kind is that? Ripple deep 20 inch, I forgot. And it's a color 2 and a color 30, as those are the 2 colors that I do have in my head of my install. And I have some scissors, so you don't need much at all, and you won't even need both of these packs. So first things, you won't need all of this hair. The length of this hair is way too long. So all you have to do is cut it in half. I was trying to figure out, should I cut it in half? Yes, girl. So cut it in half, and then you're going to fold that in half. And that's going to get your length for you. If you want it longer, then you can keep it long and then just kind of like shave it later on. But if not, this is the length that you're going to have. And don't forget, you're going to lose a little bit of that length even as you are entering the hair or creating the goddess effect on the twist. Alright, so first off, you're going to want to undo the ends of your twist just a little bit. I unraveled it way too much on this first one, but we all know how it goes when you first start trying to get into the groove of things. So the first way is to continue with the twist. So all I'm doing is adding the hair as if I'm adding it on the roots of my head. So the exact same way where I'm twisting, it's almost like I'm twisting the hair over the Marley hair so that I can get it locked in, and then I do the same on the other side, and I just continue to twist as I twist over. Basically the same technique as Marley twist. If you need to watch how to install Marley twist with the twist, I have a video. I'll link it below, but it's also the video right before this one. Alright, so all I'm doing is twisting all the way down and then kind of confusing the ends a little bit. So I don't know if you can tell right here, but some of the hair is just kind of, I'm like loosely twisting it, so some of the hair is being confused with the other side. So that's kind of helping create the security for the twist. And I really did unravel it way too much because I should not still be twisting. But anyways, twist it all the way down, and just for further security, I'm going to take an extremely small piece and I'm going to wrap it around and tie it at least 2 times. So if I go over 2, it's because I feel like I may not be secure, but this is the first way to install it, and that is to keep the twist as a twist. So it seamlessly goes from Marley twist all the way down to the curly hair. Alright, so the second one is to start with a braid and then end with the twist. I know it can be kind of hard adding that hair, especially at the end with it being so thin. So to help you with that, you could start off with a braid, braid it down only a couple of times, and then separate the hair into, make it 2 pieces, and then continue with the Marley twist method all the way until you have I would say until you finish the Marley hair, but in some cases it really doesn't matter because the hair is curly, you're not really going to see it, but you would want to twist it at least past that a little bit more so that you're able to lock it in. I think on some of these I really didn't because I really didn't care, but again, I am tying it around and locking it in that way just for extra security. So that is starting with the braid and then ending with the Marley twist, or continuing with the twist. Alright, so install or way number 3 is to braid all the way through. Because it is the end of the hair, it's not really noticeable. Like, I know maybe like what you seen it and thinking like, end it with a braid, like that's going to be so obvious. Unless somebody is picking up your twist or the ends of your braids and putting them in their face nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. And by the way, this is the easiest and quickest way to install it. So just braid it down as much or as little as you want to, and then take a really thin piece and then tie the knot around just like I did the other ways. So that's the third way, is to braid it all the way through. And that is what it looks like. You cannot tell. It's going to be so thin down there, you cannot tell at all. And so I chose Kima braid hair because Kima braid, the texture of it is more like Expressions hair. It's like a little coarser than Expressions hair, but Marley Twist hair is coarse, and so I felt that I wanted to go for specifically Kima braid because I knew that the luster of the hair was going to be more on the dull side, just like the Marley Twist. You can use whatever type of hair you want to add. I see people like play with different textures and different lusters all the time, so I'm sure whatever you choose will work. I just know for me, I wanted the luster to look the same, like I wanted it to be seamless that way. And then so as you can see, I have chosen to do the third method, which is the absolute easiest method to me, the easiest and the quickest. So it probably took me about I have no idea how many twists I have in my head, but it probably took me about, I'm going to just say around an hour. I wasn't really keeping time, but I know that it had to have been around an hour for me to install the ends. So, yeah, I just installed the front, or the pieces that was unbraid, the OT30 with the 30, and then the number 2. So I'm just going to let you all watch into the end so that you can see me install it a few more times. Thank you all so much for watching. If you decide to try one of these ways, please let me know how it goes in the comment section. If you know someone who is looking to upgrade their twist because they do not want to take their twist out just yet, please share this with them. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure that you are a subscriber for more videos. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Peace and blessings.